They don't necessarily realize how much all of this matters to Mexico and the Mexican cartels.
So they're the ones lurking in the background.
I think
you've got these nonprofits, but you've got the government of Mexico. And what you're saying is they're the ones that have so much to lose from this. So the government of Mexico, in part because of their ties to the drug cartels, right? If this raid was for drug cartels, if you look at some of the research, Annabelle Hernandez, she's a very highly regarded Mexican investigative journalist. She argues that both Lopez Obrador, AMLO, the last president, who is the mentor of the current president, who is Sheinbaum, that both Sheinbaum and AMLO were funded by the drug cartels. That would support your hypothesis that maybe there's more official action here.
And if you look at everything that's happened since, again, per our own border czar's words, this began as an effort to crack down on Mexican drug cartel money laundering operations.
Yeah.
And so then you start saying, all right, well, why do they care so much? How much money are we talking about? What else is happening right now? When we talk about money and everything else, there's in Trump's big, beautiful bill, and I didn't realize this until recently, there's actually a proposal that would tax U.S. remittances an additional 3.5%. The amount of money that people send back to Mexico from here is $64.7 billion. For context, that's 3 to 5% of the Mexican GDP. It's a significant portion of their economy, and we're talking about adding a tax to it now because of all these protests and all these things. That proposal is what prompted Mexican President Sheinbaum to say, quote, "It's not about raids or violence, but rather working on a comprehensive reform that takes into account the Mexicans on the other side of the border." But she said, we will mobilize if this proposal is continued. They are calling for organized protest against this.
You've got lots of players here. This is about a lot more than the ICE raids that allegedly were the trigger.